finally made it out of New Delhi, or Delhi, whatever you want to call it. And let me just say, the amount of pollution in Delhi, no offense guys, truly no offense, but the amount of pollution in Delhi is just ridiculous. And it's so bad that my lungs are actually hurting right now. It's not making things easy though, because it's been raining a lot, and so our trip has been fairly cold. And as you can see, my brother standing back there, it's like he's freezing. His socks are all wet, so am I. Anyway, we're gonna head straight on the highway for like another 130 kilometers and head to Lakhimpur, and that's where we'll stay the night, and it should be a good journey.
Wow, another fight, another day, just another day in India. After riding long and hard, it was great to see a familiar sight. After already having ridden the bike for about 4 hours, this McDonald's feed that we're about to have for lunch would be the last one for the day, as we rode another 10 hours through Uttar Pradesh into the disastrous and disgusting and filthy city of Lakhimpur, where apparently if you're a foreigner they won't give you a hotel room. The next 10 hours of riding was so tough that I wasn't able to record any of the adventure. In fact, all of my concentration was in trying to survive, battling the rain, the storm, the muddy roads as we got off the highway and into this crappy, uncivilized section of India. Sadly, during our trip we took a wrong turn, which cost us about an hour and a half in time, and because of this we were delayed and forced to ride during the night, which is extremely dangerous in India because the section that we were in had no street lights, and trucks would overtake on the wrong side of the road and blind you with their high beams. Anyway, so after we reached Lakhimpur and got rejected from 4 hotels for having Australian passports, I had to pretend to be Indian, which, you know, from the body I am Indian, but the accent is kind of hard to hide. So I put on my thickest Indian accent and tried to speak Hindi in a really bad way. Somehow it worked, and the 5th hotel accepted us. Okay, so yesterday we reached Lakhimpur from Delhi, which was a really long trip, about 500 kilometers in distance, and we were planning on reaching here at about 6:30 because we had left early at 6 in the morning, but you know, traffic and all kinds of crap happened where it was just impossible to get here. Anyway, we ended up having to ride at night, which was extremely dangerous, and would not recommend riding at night in India because there are no street lights in a lot of places, and you know, everyone's got their high beams on so you can't see anything. And then we get to Lakhimpur finally at like 8:30 at night, and there's no hotels available because they don't give hotel rooms to foreigners. So, I was like, oh, what do you want us to sleep on the freaking street? And then we finally found the 5th hotel room that we went into, the 5th hotel, and the guy finally let us stay here. And, you know, we got this basic room, which, as you can see, is, you know, very basic. And if you come over here, have a look at the bathroom, which is also basic. And then next door you can hear some guy having a shower with his wife.